Hello, Davenport 8th graders and parents and families and guardians. Today, my name is Jen Boyd, and I'm going to be talking to you about your future. All right, so students, this one's really coming for you. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to picture your future 20 years from now, not next year, not 5, 10 years, 20 years from now. I want you to picture what you're doing. I want you to picture how you're living. And I want you to think about what are you up to on the weekends, kind of what's happening in your life. Where are you at? And what are you doing? Okay. So, what kind of a lifestyle do you want? Are you thinking about vacations? Are you thinking about hanging out on the weekends? Are you thinking about grabbing some dinner out at a restaurant? Are you thinking about front row seats to the game? Maybe it's the Lakers. Maybe it's the Hawkeyes. You're thinking about movies. You've got a nice house. What are you thinking about? Here's the deal. All of this is totally attainable. Your life can be filled with all of this and more. But the trick is, you've just got to get there. So, do you have a plan to get that dream lifestyle? Do you have a way that you are going to make it happen? Does it look like this? You're going to go to high school next year, right? Then maybe college, you're kind of thinking about it, and then bam, career and dream lifestyle. Okay, sometimes that can feel a little bit like this guy here on the left, right? You kind of know where you want to go, a little bit of the way to get there, but it's pretty foggy. There's lots of colleges, there's lots of training programs, there's a lot of ways to get to where you want to go. So what if I told you that you could be that guy? Okay? What if instead of just going to high school, what if now in 8th grade, you kind of started figuring out your strengths and your interests? And then you signed up for courses in high school that are directly related to those. And then while you're in high school, you get specific experiences to target a career path. Then you figure out what is the education that you need instead of just saying you're going to go this direction or that. Then you land the perfect career for you and live your dream lifestyle. That one down at the bottom seems a little more specific, doesn't it? It seems a little more strategic versus that one at the top. And is the current pathway that you're envisioning going to set you apart from everyone else? Is it going to give you a competitive advantage? Well, what is a competitive advantage? Let's talk about that for a minute. A competitive advantage is what makes you stand out from everybody else. It is when you gain your robust academic knowledge. You got to have your reading, your writing, your math. You have to be able to function in an academic setting. But that's not enough anymore. It's not enough to have a 4.0. No one's hiring you just because of that. Instead, what you need in addition are strong technical and professional skills. If you can't get along with somebody in the workplace, that career is not going to work out for you. If you can't do something with all of that knowledge that you have, then that career may not work out for you. So all of this together, it makes you stand out. We put together your personal strengths and interests, okay? And knowing those gives you the competitive advantage. Using those interests to join experiences that refine your career goals gives you a competitive advantage. Gaining the robust academic knowledge gives you a competitive advantage. Developing strong technical professional skills gives you a competitive advantage. Having a purpose for education gives you a competitive advantage. And that competitive advantage gives you that lifestyle that you want. So take a look at this career tree here. This career tree is a way to look at your strengths and interests and help you create a plan. The trunk represents the different programs that we have in our schools, and the branch system shows all the different careers and the levels that you can unlock with your academic and technical skills. The root system is what you build in middle and high school. We provide the academics, right? Of course, what are you doing right now? But we also help you identify your passions and your strengths, provide rich experiences for you to explore careers and refine your vision, and support you in developing those professional skills that help you stand out from everybody else. The tree provides the framework for your journey of understanding of how you can get where you want to go based on your unique interests, talents, and abilities. So here's an example of the automotive technology career tree. After you leave high school, there's a host of opportunities for you. The entry-level careers right here over on the The bottom tier here are things that you can have access to immediately upon graduating from the automotive technology program. No more school, you're done with it. Bam, here are jobs that are ready for you that can give you a lifestyle that you want. If you move up to this next level, this is careers that require a little bit of additional training, maybe an apprenticeship, an associate's degree, or some special certification. And then, boom, you unlock these levels of careers. There's also our top tier where, you go to, we call these the professional careers, where you go to a college for a traditional 4-year degree, a master's, a PhD. These careers are all available to you as well. What you've done, though, is you've identified, hey, I love automotive technology, and then you figured out where you wanted to land within that career field. Let's take a look at culinary arts. Same idea. We've got the root or the branch system. We've got the trunk of the tree that represents our culinary arts. We've got the roots, which you take care of in junior high and high school. And then you have your different layout of careers, entry level, ready to step into it right after high school. Technical, a little bit of additional training, potentially a degree or a certification, or your professional careers. You love culinary arts and management. Bam, there are careers, 4-year degree plus that are available to you as well. So who is the right fit for one of these career tech programs? In Davenport, we have 14 different programs, and one may be exactly what you're looking for. So who are we looking for? We're looking for somebody who wants to find something you'd love to do every day. Someone who wants to have fun and engaging experiences with real careers and professionals. Someone who wants to take classes with a purpose. I know we've all sat in class before and said, what's the point of what we're doing? Well, in a career tech program, you know exactly what the point is because you're going to be using it as you move on throughout your career. Somebody who wants to build strong academic knowledge and also those technical skills. You can know things and do things. And somebody who really wants to have a competitive advantage. You want to stand out from everybody else? A career tech program is a place for you. So let's talk about our 14 programs here briefly. So this is kind of an overview of what we have available. So this is the brochure of our 14 different programs, along with short descriptions about what you do in each of these programs. These are available on our Davenport CTE site, tinyurl.com/Davenport CTE. And I'm going to show you how to read this. So first thing is you start at the top, right? And you read the title. If you read the title and you think that sounds pretty good, then you move on and you start reading the bullets. So you start with the first bullet point. Okay, discover how to achieve personal wealth and financial freedom using the stock market and proven investment strategies. I am all in. I would love to have personal wealth, and I'm super into the stock market right now. Yes. If you're still on track, then you move to the next bullet. Use professional software applications and interactive simulations to apply key strategies in personal and corporate situations. Ooh, you lost me there. I don't know about those professional software applications. That's kind of out of my wheelhouse. I don't think this is the right program for me. And if it's not, you move on and you keep going until you find one that kind of sounds like it's something you like. So let's look at a different one. Engineering technologies. We start with that title. Ooh, I am very into engineering. I think it sounds pretty cool. So I am currently a yes. I'm going to read my first bullet here. Make a difference by inventing solutions to everyday problems while working individually and in teams. I love coming up with solutions and problem solving. And I like to be collaborative, but sometimes I like to work independently. So far, I'm a yes. Explore, experience, and create innovative projects in the diverse fields of engineering. I am very project-based. I think this sounds pretty wonderful still. I'm in. I'm going to the third bullet. Here we go. Bring your ideas to life by using advanced digital design and 3D printing technologies. I have a 3D printer. I've been practicing 3D printing. I think that this sounds pretty good. I'm going to take a look at the career focus. I'm prepared for immediate employment, advanced certifications, and further education. Well, that's pretty great. It's Project Lead the Way. I took that class, that gateway class in junior high, and I loved it. College credit? Well, I'm planning on doing some sort of college after high school. I think I'm either going to go associates or 4 years, especially in engineering. So I want that. Competitive internships, that's when I get to actually go work with the employers and build my skill set and gain experience to build more of that competitive advantage. All right, I'm all in. I love it. I have found the program that is right for me. So what do I do next? Well, if you haven't quite found that program that's right for you, or you want to learn a little bit more, head to our website, tinyurl.com/Davenport CTE, and click the About CTE in Davenport right there, and take a look at our 14 different career tech programs. You'll see a video from our instructor or our student ambassador talking about the program and the highlights of it. You will be able to see pictures from students who are actually in that program and take a look at all of those individualized career trees. Also, we have a couple opportunities for you to ask some questions. A lot of this is new, and as much as I wish I could be standing in front of you talking to you right now, we're kind of working with the system that we've got. So on Wednesday, December 16th and Thursday, December 17th, you are welcome to stop by our live Q&A session. You hit tinyurl.com/career tech live, and I'll be there along with a bunch of my CTE team members and some of our CTE student ambassadors. And any question that you have, you just stop in and we'd be happy to answer it. You can meet some of these teachers and ambassadors that'll be along with you as you move through this journey. Also, if you can't get there live, then feel free to submit your questions using this Google form, tinyurl.com/CTE question. You can fill out the different sections and expect a response to your email that you put into it within 48 hours. This is 2 easy ways to ask some more questions of people in the CTE world and kind of figure out what direction you want to go. If you've already looked at the brochure, you've seen everything you need to see, and you are all on board and want to be a part of this, then you can complete an application today. Now, don't be fooled. The application, it has a couple of things. We want your name. We want to know what school you're currently at, where you're thinking about going, and which program you want to be a part of. We aren't asking you for your GPA. We aren't asking you for your discipline record, because what we believe in CTE is that if you want this bad enough, you will make it happen. So whatever's happened in your past, we don't care. Let it go. We're focused on your future. So your priority deadline is January 20th. That means that before January 20th, if you want to be a part of our programs, get that application in. You can still apply after the 20th, but we're going to put the students that apply before the 20th into the positions that we have available first. If you get in the program, here's some of the great things that you receive. You get priority scheduling, which means when we put schedules together for all the high school students, we make sure that you get into your career tech classes before other students do. We believe that if you know what you want, we're going to give you those classes to get you there. You get extra connected career experiences. You get to, in normal times, get out of the building and go to job sites, do job shadows, tours, guest speakers. You get to do all of it, even more than other students that are doing high school the regular way. You're going to get the robust academic knowledge. You'll get that in your core courses. You'll also get it in your CTE classes. You're going to get that strong technical professional skill set built. You're going to get select program gear. We love outfitting our program students with things that say CTE all over them. And most importantly, you are going to get a competitive advantage. We are going to put you at the top of the stack as you leave our high schools. If you are accepted, you will be notified via mail by April 1st, 2021. You need to check your email on a regular basis. We may send updates with information or reach out to you with questions. So make sure that you're checking that regularly, but you will get a paper copy of your acceptance if you are accepted. There are limited seats available. We cannot have every single student in Davenport schools be in every single career tech program. So figure out which one is the right fit for you and get that application in. So don't miss out. We got some upcoming dates here. January 5th through 8th is high school orientation. Guess what? Your CTE teachers and student ambassadors are going to be there. So make sure that you go to the different orientations at the different high schools. I believe that they are going to be in a virtual environment, and check it out. See what CTE looks like at each of these buildings and learn about what it can offer you to build that competitive advantage. January 20th, priority application deadline. Seats are limited. Don't miss out on the program that's the right fit for you. April 1st is when we're going to let you know if you are in. check your mailbox. Also check your emails. And May 3rd, 2021 is our official program student signing day. This is only available to accepted program students, and it's a pretty cool opportunity. You get to meet teachers, ambassadors, and other program students. You get to go up on a stage and sign your letter of intent to officially be a part of the Davenport Career Tech program. It's awesome and wonderful, and we'd love, love, love to have you on that stage with us in May. So check out the website, tinyurl.com/Davenport CTE. Come to our Q&A, tinyurl.com/Career Tech Live. Check out the brochure, get the application in, be a part of something that is going to help you make the most of your high school experience. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you soon.